up, Bearded? How you doing, buddy? Have to give me a message when you're around, buddy. I would have hopped on the login server, but nobody was on, so I'm actually half tempted to start another save game and get a farming server going, and then when we want to log a little bit, switch it over, switch save games, you know. Let me actually make sure I didn't actually plug in my mic properly. Yeah, we're all good. Okay. My daughter kept ripping it out, so I didn't know if I actually plugged the stupid thing back in, or... Well, I'll do a quick flyover. I don't think anybody's really gonna want to come in here, though, to be honest with you. Not because the map's not good. The map's freaking awesome. Because of my mods. This one is kind of crazy on mods. So this is Stitzer. So there's one farm here, one farm here. Another farm. You got farms everywhere. This is a 4 times map. I think I missed the big one, didn't I? Yeah. The big farm that we were playing on last night. Right over here. No, that's the one we're playing on now. Where the heck is it? Excuse me. Either way, beautiful. Beautiful map. I never got to play on 22. And then he ended up bringing it over, so... Got a little contractor chopping station there. Another farm. This is the big one I was playing on last night. But a new version had come out. I didn't grab it. And then I ended up going on Thundar's Patreon. And I got Real Crop ready to do some tests. And sure as crap, it frickin' plugged right in here, and now the map's row crop ready. So this is oh, this isn't G-Rock. No, this was a farm I was gonna play on. I frickin' did a whole bunch of field work on. But G-Rock Farms, I don't know if you're familiar with them. They're another YouTube outfit. Oh, they're over here, right? They're somewhere. Yeah, this is it. If you've ever watched G-Rock Farms on, I think it's G-Rock, on YouTube, this is kind of laid out exactly like their barns and silage pad and everything else. So, kind of cool. taken some YouTube farms and put them in the map. Yeah, I don't know if there's too many forested areas here per se, but I like the farm layouts. I was looking at that one. And this one up here I also had my eye on, but I just didn't like how open it was. We got another little one over here. Yeah, this is just way too open for me. I like my tree lines and everything else. So yeah, a lot of possibilities. I mean, I think I forgot what he gave her account, 18, 20 something farms on it. So I mean, you got kind of pick of the litter as far as what you're looking for. You know, if you like open plains, you got over on this side. If you like a little bit more trees and everything else. The only thing I don't like, and I don't know if this is actually a regional thing, is these terraces. I normally cultivate in between them and make them one field. I don't like that grass separation deal. I don't know if that's a big deal with farming, but around here we just have fields. I mean, our ditch lines and fence rows, you know, but... And maybe that's what he's making. I don't know. Maybe these are ditch lines or runoff areas, but... Either way, little flyover. Like I said, there's a lot. This would be an awesome map for multiplayer. It's another MRG map too, but I've got a good pile of them. I'm playing No Creek in the background. I just started that one today. Forgot the actual name of it, but nice map. I'm working on trying to get a haze or a fog or something on this map. It's way too vibrant. It needs something to fog it up a little bit. Everybody complains about the fog, but when it's this bright and this open, and it just, I don't know, it takes away the realism. I want a little bit of a haze, or you know, something different. Oh, Ray County, that's it. Yeah, No Creek Farms, Ray County, right? Something like that. But Thunder did an edit of it with row crop, and I think his precision farming and that type of thing. So I've got that one. I just started playing on that one. And I was actually able to figure out why my cows weren't working. It had something to do with the livestock mod, or I don't know what the heck it's called. So I got that out of here, and now all of a sudden my cows are producing milk. So uh-oh. Realism broken. Apparently that gate has collision. That's one of the few gates I've ever seen do that. Get stuck in between the pile. Yeah, Ray County's a great map though. I really like that one. That wouldn't be a bad one to get a series going on either with a couple of guys. I think it's got 3-4 farms on it. You know, it's a 1x1, but it's a beautiful map, well optimized. very well done. Where MRG is still, this has still got some errors and everything else. You know, it's got 22 stuff still in it. So maybe, I don't know, maybe Ray County would be a good one to fire up. But this one just kind of had my eye with all the videos that I was watching on 22. And I did a lot of work to the game today. I'm hoping I can get the rest of it cleaned up. I got rid of reshade, and I'm using the NVIDIA shader now, so I can kind of dress that up the way I want. And it's a heck of a lot easier on the frame rate. I'm right around 130 frames just solid now, where with reshade it was dropping me 20-30 frames in areas. So hopefully it's not as demanding. Skipping an awful lot there. One thing right now, that chopper is so freaking noisy. I don't know if it's coming across on the videos. I did turn up the volume a little bit just because I rewatched 5 minutes of last night's and it seemed like the volume was way too low. Let me see. How does it sound? Before I do that, because I can just turn off my... I can turn down my master, actually. Does it sound too loud? Sorry guys, I keep getting a keyframe error. Not OBS, I tried to fix it real quick. What up, Mr. Velcro? How you doing, brother? Good to hear, good to hear. Doing good, doing real good. Just working on Stitzer. Trying to get this map built a little bit more. I'm trying to get some haze on it, or a little bit of fog or something. Just too far to see. Just a little bit of something in the air. I'll break it up a little bit. That's what I worked on this morning, but I ended up figuring out how to get rid of reshade, and I'm using NVIDIA shader now, so I got that pretty close to where I wanted, I think. Like I said, if I could get just a little bit of a shade now, or a haze or a fog or something to kind of not hide, but just break up the sharpness a little bit. But it's hard to get it sharp where it looks good, and then downscale the sharpness where it starts to go blurry, you know. So you did a 7 hours. Holy crap. Hitting her hard, Bubba. I gotta get with you at some point. I keep getting a keyframe error on my vertical stream. I'm not familiar with. I don't have a output setting like I do on my normal stream, and that's where you can actually set your keyframe settings. So I'm not 100% sure on what the frick to do. I keep getting a yellow bar coming up on the vertical stream, though I have for a couple days. That's why I turned off the the face cam today to see if that might free up a little bit of space. Oh, new bastard. I missed my course plate too. I took that out because that stupid bar on the top right hand corner I didn't know how to get rid of, so I took course play out. That way it would clean up the stream a little bit. But yeah, you must be freaking zonked right out, man. That's a long freaking stream. How'd the views go? Did you rack them up? If 3 people come in and help, we're good. Definitely helps out. Well, you know I would, but you're generally streaming when I'm working, so. Square that off. No, you're gonna roll me over again. Gonna try. Lose track of time when there's people help. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's just like logging. Everybody left the other night. I was like, well, now what do I do? Generally, my go-to is freaking Battlefield, even though until I get some time on that off stream, I gotta work on the aiming. A little bit of farm sim freaking really kills my my aiming. $300 views between two. Hey man, that's good. That's really good. Frig, I think I had that last night. I did an hour and a half, whatever the heck it was there on this map. I think it was around 2 hours. I think that was around 150 to 300 views, something like that. But like tonight, just started 49 minutes ago, and I'm up to 200 views on the short side. So. Gotta learn how to do the tagging, the video tagging and stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. It's all kind of all in the back of my head. I don't really remember how to do all that stuff, so I'll get it at some point. This video is probably still tagged with like 2017 or 19 or something. I tried to watch your Battlefield stream. The graphics on that game give me a headache. Oh yeah. I gotta take the collision off that gate. Gameplay alone gave me a headache. I was playing like dog crap. Really hard too. I don't know what the heck they've done to the game in the past week, but they either cranked the bots numbers or people got good, and I think it's the bots, because I was just getting one tapped all over the place. Unless people found a way to get auto aim or some type of bull crap in there. It was very, very odd. It wouldn't surprise you, yeah. Who knows this day and age? I went into Escape from Tarkov a couple months ago, and that was a joke. I was gonna say, I think I'm in the wrong oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna swap tractors out. Something with a little bit more cojones underneath there. You need to hashtag Farming Simulator 25 and some others. I put them in description. You can look at some videos of my channel for idea. Yeah, I definitely. I don't, like I said, I don't really. It used to be in the title. Now it's in the description. And then channel tag, I don't know. It'll come back. Like I said, I've got 250 views on the vertical, and I've got 7 people watching it right now. So if the content was good enough, I would have more views on it, just because it's reaching more more mass, you know. So I don't think the tags and everything else is really going to do all that much. Maybe it'll reach more people, but if I had, you know, people staying and watching or communicating in it, then you know, that would be a completely different. But I've got to keep working on it, try to figure out what is new and improved. Like I said, I got row crop ready for any map now, it seems. I grabbed Thundar's Patreon today, and he had a couple different surprises in there I didn't realize were in testing. So if you drop row crop ready and then the row crop ready improvement script or whatever the heck it is, whatever map you actually go into, you can use the planners, the non-row crop ready planners, and they all work. This field we're on right now isn't row crop ready, but I'll show you real quick. Let me do this. I think, yeah, you can see the lines at a distance. Let me see. Down. See how they're all nice lines now. Of course, these were all planted fields, but as you're dragging around the implement, it's going to actually follow you. The corn doesn't seem like it is. I don't know what that's. The corn is when you plant it yourself, but for whatever reason, this is the generic hodgepodge way they do it. Let me see. Let me grab this field right here. We'll take a look at this real quick while we got 10 people watching the short and 5 watching the. Let me see. So field options. Let me just do maize. Maize growth state. Let's do small. That way we can kind of see it. Invisible ground type. We'll do planted, apply. Let me see, J. Oh. Well, that's not row crop ready. Huh. Did I break some? I did just add a, I think I did. I did just add a, I did break it. Crap, I'm going to have to re-download the maize textures. Crud. Because I did just add a different color. Let me see. I added a different color corn texture, and what that's going to do is change the population count again. So soybeans, green, small, planted, apply. There you go. So there's your row crop ready. So you got the nice spacing, and like I said, as you're making turns and everything else, these are gonna yeah. So that's really cool. However, this is crappy. Let me look at, because I still haven't actually seen corn ready state. So that is the new corn texture, I guess. I didn't think it would have green in it, but huh. I gotta fix that. Okay. See, I go and I go and start messing with stuff, but there's your spacing now. There. So unfortunate. That would be the reason why my corn looks the way it does. And it took till now to figure it out. Uh-oh. Oh, I deleted this field. Oh well. Oh, Jay. I guess it's gonna have to be okay. Can you do corn instead of I don't know. Maybe. I don't really want to try it on this field. Let me see. Maybe it's not in the menu options. Wheat, barley, canola, oats, maize, sunflower, soybean. Is that green bean? Oh. Grass, cow, meadow, alfalfa. Nope. No, I don't have that in. Huh. So I see a couple things are missing. Unless they just grouped the maize in with the corn, I don't know. I wouldn't imagine it would look any different in this game, but I mean maybe on the planters you can. What's the deal, AI? Come on. Get smarter. You're supposed to be learning. Oh, we're gonna do this? They probably did the... let me see. Hire. Get him out of here. I'm not following him around doing this. But yeah, I got this field all... Well, in between these cornfields was all grass, so I went through and I cultivated all that off. Let me see. No, I'm not doing that. Okay. Hire. Okay. Let me see. I think I got a planner somewhere. Let me see what that says. Maybe that'll let me change. Maybe the power tools or whatever the heck you want to call that menu is limited on. Uh-oh. What did I do with my... Oh, it's in the dry shed. Okay, let me see. Oh. Hood. Okay, so yeah, there's corn. Y, sorghum, sunflower, soybeans, sugar beets, cotton, green beans, corn. Alright, so I don't see maize there. Just for giggles. Let me take this out and see what the plant population looks like. Just in case it doesn't work with that tool. Well, no, the soybeans does. But we'll see right here if it's gonna. It's not gonna let me. It's planted ground. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me see. Oh, you can't plant in October. I knew that. Just wanted to test. Alright. So yeah, we got corn on the planter. No maize. So maybe it's a planter thing. Like I said, that power tools is great, but it doesn't have everything. Same thing with the bales, you know. I don't think you can drop popple bales and alfalfa bales and stuff like that. I think it's limited to the straw, grass, that type of deal. Where is this combine or chopper? You jumped on the server this morning? I must not have been around. Where the heck did he go? Was it still running all right? We need a tractor with some more cojones here. We're gonna drop this guy, go get the big 8,000. It was good. It was playing better than my single or my multiplayer then. Like I said, I might make up a farming one, but that'll be for the diehards, has the people that have to play, because I'm not really gonna slim down the mod list too much, just because the farming, there's just so much good stuff that you gotta have script wise. The mods I can do without some for sure, but I'm not really gonna sacrifice the scripts. Like I said, I mean, I got eight plus more scripts today just with Thundar's Discord or his Patreon, so back up a little bit more. There we go. Now we got some power. Oh, yeah, just for you to turn around, you frickin' thing. He didn't really do anything but walk around some? Well, that'll tell you a lot, too. I mean, the other day, before I restarted it, just walking around, I had some hiccups, so that'll definitely tell you where the bear crap's in the woods, right? You left some machines running, so turn them off, folks. Yeah, I went in there. I think I was testing the piranha or the whatever the heck it is, the mulcher, trying to get all the tops mulched up a little bit, help the frame rates, make sure everybody was running good. Not because we had a good 6-8 loads worth of tops in a pile. So I brought that mulcher in. I was going to bring a chipper in, but that landing's kind of tight, so I gotta put different fenders on this. It's got the wide tire fenders on it. I'll fix that soon. Customize. Where are ya? Fenders. Front loader, grass. Power steering. Wide fenders. No fenders. There we go. Now we can keep an eye on them wheels, make sure they don't fall off. Oh yeah, I gotta fix these mirrors. I think they got a couple mirrors inside of them. Don't tell me you're going straight, you are. Ugh. This is where I need a Velcro. Come run my chopper. He's upgrading his storage? Oh no? What? What do you mean? Adding more ore storage on out of ore hull. Be another 8-hour stream tomorrow. Heck are you going now? Is there one invisible stock somewhere? I mean, come on. Could be, you never know. Yeah. Holy crap. 404 views on frickin' vertical already. They must be clicking in and clicking out. Actually, you know what I should do real quick? Seeing how it is working. Let me frickin' alt tab quickly. Where is it? Stream settings. Back. Edit. Oh. Where are you? Okay. Let me see, no space. I didn't realize that worked like that. Hold on. Almost ready. Alright, let me copy pasta that, save, back, cancel. Heck we doing here, YouTube? They got me capped out here. YouTube Studios, videos, shorts, live, boom, 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 paste, hashtag, boom, simulator, save, back, paste, hashtag, simulator, save. Alright, we'll see. Now, which one am I on here? This one? We'll see now if that does anything for the, we'll see if it works. Live viewing. I don't even know if I have any cows left here. Let me just do everybody a favor. I think I had like 40 something cows, but I'm pretty sure they all died. Oh, that's right, I got real crop tires on this thing. They don't destroy crops, but the trailer do. That's going. What's going on with the short here? Why is that not loading? Did I break it? Oh crap, I've got two streams going, that's why. This button, live, that one. Should be good. Sorry guys. Alright. Velcro, are you still here? Oh, it's spinning. Hold on. One stream is still going. That one's locked up. Definitely doing something. There it goes. Okay, good. Took a frickin' minute or two, but she's finally moving again. It had me nervous after I changed the description up. It just kept loading and loading and loading, so I didn't know if I took the video down trying to alter it. I think we're gonna have to buy some silage corn. This is not gonna fill up my bin. We'll just run it on. See if we can't make it through the year. Have to buy silage bales maybe. We are full. That was pretty hard. No, it's alright, bud. I think it's alright. The vertical stream keeps clocking on my end. Actually, I could pull it up on my cell phone, I guess. Ain't even think about that. Switch account. CRP. Turn that down. Yeah, it's having a hard time.